What's up, everybody? I'm Pascal Bergeron, and I started with 0 assisted living beds, grew it to 114 beds, and recently flipped it for $12.5 million. And I now oversee and consult for hundreds of facilities throughout the state of Florida. I have over 30 years of marketing and compliance and assisted living operation experience, and I'm here to teach what I've learned along the way with all of you. If you're a new ALF administrator, you might think you have everything under control, right? Somewhat. But I see it all the time, new administrators making some surprising mistakes that cost them big time. And I don't want that to be you, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, mistake number one that I see a lot is ignoring compliance until it's too late. I get it. Compliance seems like something you can figure out as you go, but trust me, the state's not playing around, and I've seen administrators wait until they get that inspection, and all of a sudden, they're scrambling to fix things they should have handled months ago. Listen, you need to be proactive. Your policies, your documentation, your staff trainings, if you're not on top of it, working on it weekly, it will come back to bite you, I promise you. Mistake number two, one of the biggest ones I see, is letting marketing slide. Another big mistake. Thinking residents will just find you guys, it's not gonna happen. Nope, absolutely not. If you're not actively marketing your facility, you're gonna be staring at a lot of empty beds. And empty beds mean no revenue. No revenue means no more facility, no more business, right? So you need to be putting a system in place where you're spending time weekly on your marketing. You need to be networking. You need to be developing those referral partnerships. You need to be working on your online presence. If you're not constantly working on this, you're falling behind, and you're falling behind quickly. Mistake number three, not setting clear expectations with staff. Your staff will make or break your facility. But here's what I see way too often. New administrators assuming their teams know exactly what's expected of them. They don't. They don't. You have to let them know what your expectations are. If you're not clear on duties, accountability, and accountability is one of the biggest things you need to put into place. There needs to be checks and balances and set the culture from day one. You'll end up dealing with staff drama, bad care, turnover, and it's a nightmare that you really don't want. You gotta be proactive working on the staff stuff. Mistake number four, avoiding tough conversations. This kind of ties in a little bit into staffing, but a lot of administrators hate confrontation, so they avoid it. They let a staff member slide on being late, or avoid telling a family that a resident isn't a good fit. That's how small problems turn into big ones. Listen, leadership isn't about being liked, it's about making sure your facility runs right. I like that. See that little rhyme there? Corny, right? I got you. Mistake number five, and this is the last one I'm going to share with you today. And it's the biggest one, letting everyone steal your time. Listen, this one is huge. As an administrator, everybody wants a piece of your time. Staff, families, vendors, residents. And if you don't set boundaries, your entire day will be spent putting out fires, talking with individuals that are just talking away, instead of focusing on what really moves your facility forward, working on your compliance, again, your marketing, the stuff that really moves the needle. You need to set office hours, protect your time. Protect your time to do deep work. And learn to say, I'm not available right now, but I'll get back to you later. If you don't control your schedule will control you, and you will get absolutely nothing done. And I'm telling you, this last one is a big one. This is the one that will cause you to fail if you don't protect your time. So if you're a new administrator, learn from these mistakes, stay on top of compliance, market your facility, set clear expectations with your staff, have tough conversations when they need to be had, don't put them off, and again, protect your time. If you get these right, you'll be ahead of the game by 90% of other new administrators. Listen, if you found this helpful, share this video, drop a comment so I can keep bringing more to you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.